Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, and yes, finally we are almost done with first impression videos. There's still quite a bit of anime that I will want to do first impressions. Some has not even aired yet, so I decided to finally jump back into regular videos, and this is going to be on the manga haul of the month. And I'm glad that I'm able to do more of these videos for you guys finally, and it's exciting to show you guys what I've gotten so far. Now, it's not a huge one, but still a pretty big one for me at least. As you guys can see, my collection is sort of set up. A lot of the bookshelves like this one have them just stacked waiting to be organized, and other bookshelves have just been added stuff as I open boxes. I just add stuff to the bookshelves. Then eventually I'll move to my new bookshelves that I'll get. But anyways, we have quite a bit of stuff. You guys can buy manga in the link in the description below. I am providing there a link for you guys to buy some cheap manga online, and yeah, please use that link. It does really help me quite a bit. I'm going to start with the new ones to my collection, and then I'll move on to the ones that are continuing my collection, which is not really that many, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do it like that. If you have not done so by now, make sure you comment, and share, and yeah, subscribe. That really does help my channel grow quite a bit. And like I said, I'm finally jumping back to reviews, hauls, and all of the other fun stuff that I do other than first impression videos. I think I've been doing that for 2 weeks or maybe even more. So I know some of you guys are probably tired of just seeing that. So first one's going to be My Lovey-Dovey Wife is a Stone Cold Killer. Pretty neat cover, to be honest. Very chalant face in the back. It looks like it's a slice of life. She is basically a cute wife. And I think the whole thing is she either murders people or she's an assassin. Yeah, she's an assassin and in her job, but then when she's not doing her job, she is basically a well-adjusted domestic life wife to her husband. So it's going to be basically a cute story of seeing how they interact with one another, with her job being such a weird job. I bought these in, or this next one in Barnes & Noble, and it wasn't special, which for those who don't know, Barnes & Noble almost never, ever puts manga in discount. This time they did. For some reason, they decided to put some manga in discount. This one was in discount. Hunger for You, Endo Yasuki Stalks the Night. Now, this is one that I actually been wanting to get, but because it was in the upper range, I was like, well, you know, I'm not that interested in it. But now that it's in the lower range, I decided to buy it. Let me just read the back. It says, 3 girls have gone missing in gloomy Yomai town. And the assailant appears to be Yendo Yasuko, a high school beauty who just might be a vampire. So it is a vampire story, and we'll see. We'll see. It does seem to have like a relationship love thing going on, and as you can see, she has like tomatoes. Doesn't seem like she's like a typical vampire. I also bought into the deepest, most unknowable dungeon. Don't know why it's sealed, to be honest. It does have a parental advisory in the back, but from what I see, it doesn't seem to be because of fan service. So I'm going to assume that this one actually is very gory. It says, there's one place that has withstood attempts by every army to conquer it, the city-sized labyrinth known as the deepest, most unknowable dungeon. But now, after dying on Earth as a young temp worker, Jean is reborn into the world with a fascination for its most infamous dungeon. With the right training and the most carefully chosen set of lustful comrades in arms, oh, man, maybe there is fan service, he may have the chance to accomplish the impossible and become a legend in a new fantasy world. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that fan servicey. I think it's going to be a little bit more than what it shows. Next one is one that I've been wanting to buy as well. Finally got my hands on it. Looks kind of like a slice of life beyond a basically isekai story, and it is Freyren Beyond Journey's End, and it's from Viz Media, which it's strange because I haven't really heard much of it. Usually Viz Media, you know more from it, but it kind of seems like it's a story basically after they finish their whole quest. So, and maybe opening them to a new adventure. I don't know. We'll see. The next one, another one from the discount area of Barnes and Noble, Sorcia Stabber Orphan. He called himself Orphan, a road soldier who turned his back on the Tower of Fangs, the powerful academy that trained him in those hollow halls. A terrible curse fell upon his best friend Azalee, twisting her into a monstrous beast. So, I guess he's trying to save his friend. I just realized that thing in the back is actually his friend. So, next two, the next two is actually a combo. It's volume 1 and 2. And then the next series as well. So the next two series I'm actually excited for, really excited for, because these are some that I've been waiting to read. This one I bought volume 1 and 2, which is Your Turn to Die. It's a majority vote death game. I love these type of series. I do realize that they're not as popular with a lot of people, but I'm excited to read this. I actually already started reading. You guys can see my bookmark there. And it's definitely going to be something that you guys will see reviewed for sure pretty soon here on my channel. If not next week, probably the following. But I'm excited for this. It's definitely a dead game, survival type of style. Very much like Tokyo Game, I would assume. For those who don't remember, Tokyo Game is a series that I reviewed maybe 2 years ago and I really enjoyed, and I'm hoping it's something similar to it, so we'll see. The next series that I was excited for is Rent a Girlfriend, but this is actually a new spinoff called Rent a Really Shy Girlfriend. So there she is. This is volume 2, so unfortunately I'm not going to actually read this one yet, but I will be reading the volume 1 whenever I get my hands on it. I haven't gotten my hands on volume 1. Unfortunately, when I went to buy it, they only had volume 2. Volume 1 was sold out, and I didn't want to wait for it, you know, or have to drive just for one. So I'm going to go, hopefully, sometime whenever I have a chance, whenever I have money to get volume 1. So, very excited. Rent a Girlfriend obviously is a good series that I've really enjoyed, and I reviewed a few volumes here in my channel. I think I have another volume being, I'm almost finished the 3rd volume, so I'm going to review that pretty soon here on my channel as well. And I reacted to the anime as well. So, quite a bit of Rent a Girlfriend on my channel if you guys are looking for something new to see. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably have heard of it. The next one, I reviewed the 1st volume not so long ago, so you guys can watch the review, but it's called Karate Survivor in Another World. It's basically a guy who was isekai'd into a world, and he basically was given like no chance other than having a karate skill. And personally, I really enjoyed this one because he didn't start as an OP. He had to work for it, and he's not really OP yet, but there's also like this whole mind-boggling thing that he needs to figure out if he is an actual human or what he is, because I think in his books or in his levels it's just that he's a monster, which who knows what that means. Last one, and last but not least, is 4th volume of ZOM 100. ZOM 100 is one that I've been reviewing since I started moving. You probably saw volume 1, 2, and 3 in my channel. If not, go check them out. It is definitely a story that I am very much excited about and continuing to read. I think volume 5 is not even out yet, so that's the most latest one. Volume 5 I think will be out, I think, in March or May. It's one of the M's. But anyways, I will be reviewing that for sure very soon in my channel because heck, I like some ZOM 100, and it's very funny, and it takes a good spin to the whole zombie apocalypse idea. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know what you guys liked about the ones that I showed you today. I don't try to make my manga hauls super huge, so I just do them, you know, whenever I have a big load, I'll do a haul for you guys. For me, this is, you know, kind of a big load. And I don't like to do like 50 or 60 at a time because, you know, it's very hard to talk about every single one when there's like 60 different ones that you're buying. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.